The Jeep was one of several private taxis trying to pick up business at the airport. The driver knew exactly where the Snake Mound was located, and his rates were very cheap. The Snake Mound consists of an outer ring and an inner ring, two snakes eating their tail. From off in the mound echoes a sound like the scuffle of a shoe. A shadow flickers in the corner of Gabriel's eye. An etched stone is on the wall. An etched stone. Mummy-like figures in contorted poses appear to be the only residents here. Gabriel wonders, was this a burial mound? Or does their presence serve some ritualistic purpose? From off in the mound echoes a sound like...
This stone looks interesting.
Gabriel has the creeping sensation he's being watched. The stone is etched with a peculiar snake design. Gabriel has the creep. Mummy-like figures in contorted poses appear to be the only residents here. Gabriel wonders. Vines, some as thick as Gabriel's wrists, hang down from the damp earthen ceiling. Those two are... The stone is etched with a From off in the mound echoes a sound like the scuffle of a shoe. From off in the mound echoes a sound like the scuffle of... Gabriel cannot see. From off in the mound. From off. From off.
It's stuck.
From off. Gabriel has the creep.
It's shaped a little like a snake.
The long rod is shaped like a snake. The head of the rod is the snake's angled triangular head. Gabriel has the creeping sensation he's being watched. A shadow flickers in the corner of Gabriel. That doesn't seem to be removed. Gabriel has the creeping sensation he's... Gabriel has the creeping sensation he's being watched. An etched stone, an elaborate mural with a mask design has been carved into the wall in this room.
It's stuck.
A shadow flickers in the corner of Gabriel's eye. From off in the mound echoes a sound like the scuffle of a shoe. Gabriel has the creeping sensation he's being watched. Gabriel...
It fits. This stone looks...
A shadow flickers. The stone... Gabriel has the... Gabriel has the stone... Gabriel has the creeping sensation he's being watched. Gabriel... An etched stone is on the wall. Gabriel has the creeping sensation he's being watched. A shadow flickers in the corner of Gabriel. An etched... A shadow flickers... An etched... Gabriel has the... The stone from off in the mound echoes a sound like the scuffle of a shoe. From off in the mound echoes a sound like the scuffle of a shoe. A shadow flickers in the Gabriel has the creeping sensation Gabriel has the creeping sensation. The stone a shadow flickers an edge. Gabriel has the rooms Gabriel has the creeping sensation This is the last. Gabriel an edge. Gabriel a shadow an edge. A shadow flickers in the corner of Gabriel's eye. Gabriel has the creeping sensation he's being watched. There's an urgent from off in the from off in the mound. Gabriel has the creeping sensation he's being watched. Gabriel has the creeping sensation he's being watched. Gabriel the from off in the from off in the mound echoes a sound like the scuffle of a shoe. From off in the mound echoes a sound like the scuffle of a shoe. From off in the mound, and Gabriel has the creep. And edge. This is there doesn't. From somewhere off in the mound, Gabriel hears a soft click, then a rumble.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling that did something.
The rod will not.
I really don't want to.
From off. An edge. From off in the mound echoes a sound like the scuffle of a shoe. Gabriel has the creeping sensation he's being watched. Gabriel has the creeping sensation he's being watched. From somewhere off in the...
Uh-oh. I have...
Gabriel can...
I really don't want to be dead. Can we try that again?
The exit is blocked.
Oh, shit. Gabriel Knight, I presume.
Uncle Wolfgang?
In person. Now go to it, boy. I can't hold these creatures for very long, and there are more on the way.
Go to what?
The secret panel, boy. Those creatures are only alive while it's open. Close it, Gabriel, and hurry.
The hole does...
I think I found something. Wow, the inner wheel.
Yes. Wheel within a wheel.
Are you okay? You don't look so hot.
I'm fine, Gabriel. The wheel. You dreamt it?
Yeah, and you?
Yes. I must congratulate you on the Three Snakes connection. I had missed it. You will make a wonderful Schottenjäger.
Who? Me?
Yes. It is a long path, my boy. I myself have still the last of my 3 quests to meet. But let us see what is here. You have found the heart of the apple, but it might be poisoned still.
Can we talk?
We probably have a little time here. Yes, all right.
Is there anything else?
I can feel her presence here. I wouldn't be surprised if she knew we were violating her sanctum.
Tell me about you.
This is not the time nor the place, Gabriel. I'm sorry, but I assure you, my life has not been all that instructive.
Is there anything else you...
The most important thing about the talisman is that it be once again in the hands of the Schattenjägers.
Do you think...
I have a feeling that they are, Gabriel.
A mummy lies on the floor, apparently having fallen inanimate where it stood when the secret passage door closed. Uncle Wolfgang looks frail and shaken, but determined to make a good impression for Gabriel. This is the inner... The table's lid fits heavily on the base. At the seams there are two large holes on either side. On top of the lid is a trough.
What's that trough for?
I saw that. This is undoubtedly a sacrificial table. That trough is for the human heart.
Ew, that's sick.
Gabriel cannot see that. Gabriel cannot. The inner wheel is decorated with masked murals, similar to the ones that hid the secret passageway door. Does not seem to be a way to use the bar while it's... Gabriel?
What about these iron bars?
Good idea. Let me help you.
Perhaps these holes. There.
That single bar does not look... Gabriel can...
Let's get the other one. There. It's nice to finally have someone around who knows what the hell's going on.
I know, my boy. I know.
The lid, there is...
Let's try to lift this top. I know it's in there.
Yes, it is in there. I have not felt this powerful since, well, ever.
Why won't the damn lid come off?
It is a sacrificial table. It can probably only be triggered by the proper use of that trough there, with a heart.
Oh, great. Where are we gonna get a heart?
Gabriel, you must take the talisman and be Schattenjäger. You performed the ritual and dreamt of the dragon, no?
Yes, I did. But you're the current Schattenjäger. I only did that because...
Because you were driven to it. I have done nothing with this title for many years. Even in my prime, I had few cases. Oh, if my life had a purpose, it was to bring you to this point.
But I have no idea what I'm doing.
This is not a science, Gabriel. It is instinct. And you have it in your blood. Trust it. The castle is yours now. It has many documents and records which will help you in the future.
Well, thanks for the confidence. But what about this table?
I want you to go into the next room and get a heart from that dead creature on the floor.
Will that work? Doesn't it need to be... fresh?
Let us try. Perhaps there's some of the old Ritter magic left. Go on.
What if we try...
Get the heart, Gabriel. Please.
great. My first job as Schattenjäger, cutting up dead monsters. Wolfgang! No! No!
Tentalo, you gonna pay for this, you bitch!
Why did he go to Africa, Gertie? No, it's okay. I'm just a little anxious. No, they haven't. I just need to talk to Gabriel.
After arranging for the shipment of Wolfgang's body back to Rittersburg, Gabriel returns to New Orleans. He carries with him the Ritter talisman. He has not heard from Grace for over 24 hours, and he could not reach Malia by phone. And although he has some idea of what he is coming home to attempt, he still has no clue where to attempt it. Or does he?
Grace, I'm home. Grace? Oh no! Grace!
Grace's chair looks hastily abandoned. Grace keeps her art supplies here. Times-Picayune, dated June 28, 1993. The Weather Service is baffled by the series of bizarre storms that rocked the South yesterday. 20 died and close to 100 were injured. The storms only accentuate the bad luck that seems to have gripped the South. The crime rate for the past 3 days has peaked to unprecedented levels. And there have been 50 reports of food poisoning in New Orleans alone. In other words, keep your head down, folks, and pray that August will return us to sanity. Wearily, Gabriel reads his horoscope for the day. Gird thyself with mercy. Arm thyself with righteousness. The final hour awaits.
There's a school teacher somewhere who's damn confused.
The note is from Malia. It says,
Gabriel, I hope you survive long enough to get this. Tetelo knows you have the talisman. Your life is worth nothing, my love. I fight to save you, but she controls things far more than I. She has taken Grace. Return the talisman and leave New Orleans forever. If you don't, I can't help you. Please. I can't bear to see you die. Please believe me. I love you, Malia.
Who's there? I have the talisman.
Yeah? Good for you. I got a headache.
You? Don't come near me. You're dead.
Oh, Was that you at the tube? You should have said something.
You mean you weren't dead, you son of a bitch?
Do I look dead? No, don't answer that. I was searching the tomb. When I heard someone coming, I broke the light and got in the drawer. Sorry I brained you, but I thought you were one of them.
Christ, you about killed me.
I said I was sorry. Besides, I owed you one for stealing my badge. If it makes you feel any better, I lost my wallet that day.
Your wallet? Ooh, I guess you're right. We are even.
Like I said. Anyway, we shouldn't stand out here and gab. Someone on the street might see us. Let's go in back and talk. Okay, now let's talk.
So, what's up?
This is no time for chit-chat. Get serious.
All right, let's talk. Tell me about yourself.
I'm scared shitless, that's all you need to know.
What should we do about Grace?
Them voodoo people have taken her, the goddamn bastards. We have to find her and save her, and we can't count on the police department for any help.
So, fill me in on what you've been doing for the past 5 days.
I've been getting smart, that's what. They got me running, I'll admit. But the day a bunch of drum-banging, mumbo-jumbo chanting magicians can catch old Lightfoot Mosley is the day I die.
Can't argue with that logic.
Now these guys have it wired, I tell you. From the mayor to a couple of major judges, right down to the beat cops. The Gettys are untouchable from that angle. But once I really start digging, it was like I could see clearly. These guys are into everything that happens in this city, and most people are scared shitless of them, or they don't know about them at all.
Let me fill you in on what I've learned in the past 5 days.
Okay, have at it.
Well, Malia Getty is the head of the cartel. Dr. John is her right-hand man.
I learned that much. You sure know how to pick 'em, Knight.
Uh-huh. She's not really responsible, though, because during these ceremonies, she's ridden by the spirit of her ancestor, Tetelo.
You don't say.
It's true. Anyway, I have something, a talisman, that I can use against them. It'll help, but they probably still have a power source somewhere in their hound fool. Also, this whole thing kind of ties in with my nightmares, see, and my family history. My family does this shadow hunting thing, and about 300 years ago...
Look, don't confuse me, okay? You worry about all that metaphysical stuff, and I'll just try and catch the bad guys.
Yeah, you'd never believe me anyway. Let's make a plan. What do you think we should do?
We need to find the headquarters of the Getty cartel, rescue Grace, and dig up some concrete evidence so that I can take this straight to the FBI.
Sounds easy.
Uh-huh. Do you have any idea where their headquarters might be?
Perhaps.
Well, you do seem to have a knack for sniffing out this voodoo stuff. Why don't you see if you can locate it for sure? Meanwhile, I've got some things I've got to do. I'll meet you there later.
How will you find it?
Damn, that's right. If only I had the tracker from my office.
I have it.
Really? Good going. You give it to me and leave a signal device at the entrance to the headquarters.
All right. Here's the tracker.
Great. Don't forget to leave the signal device near the entrance to the home floor. And be careful.
You too.